Here's the bike and my moto camp setup. Rode out 65 miles, almost all dirt, out to Big Sur, California, out looking over the ocean here. My moto camp setup's pretty lightweight and I can ride pretty much wherever I want with it. There's enough stuff for gas, food, water to ride for 2.5 days and 2 nights. Got the giant loop fender bag, got the handlebar bag, tank bag. Back here I got the Tusk traverse bags, and all the gear stuff that's back here is in there. Then the only thing up on top is the giant loop gas bag with 2 gallons of gas and another gallon of water in my top bag here. In my vest I keep another 3-liter bladder plus 2 half-liter bottles, and then I've got 2 half-liter bottles up here in the tank bag. So I'm carrying a little bit over 2 gallons of water and then have 4.5 gallons of gas between the tank and my gas bag. Here's all my luggage and everything all unpacked. So on the top it was just the gas bag and the dry bag with a gallon bottle of water. Fender bag had the 4-foot by 7-foot tarp, the emergency bivvy, 2 space blankets, toilet paper, trowel, and first aid kit. Then in the tank bag had most of the food, had my 3 freeze-dried meals, 2 packs of oatmeal, 2 half-liter water bottles, Nemo sleeping pad, and an X-Bed inflatable pillow. From the handlebar bag, which I didn't take off the bike, we have some battery packs, GoPro batteries, and GoPro charger, and some cords in my headlamp. Left side of the luggage of the Traverse bag, I've got my sleeping quilt, 2 pairs of socks, a pair of gloves, and a beanie cap, and then Jetboil mini micro something, I don't know, it's a 0.8 liter pot with the burner and fuel inside of it. The sleeping quilt is Enlightened Equipment Enigma 40 in a wide, packs down pretty dang small. I've been able to get it comfortably below 40, so it's pretty warm. If I put on my puffy jacket and thermals and stuff, I've gotten it down close to freezing without being uncomfortable. Got my flip-flops. They strap on the back of my vest and just ride in the breeze. Moving on to the left pannier bag, got my tent. It's a 6 Moon design, Lunar Solo. Packs down pretty small. It goes on top of the polycryl ground cloth that I've got spread out here on the ground. Got my camp clothes, shorts, thermal bottoms, t-shirt, underwear. My Climb riding vest. The riding vest is awesome. In the back center, it has a 3-liter hydration bladder. I didn't pull that out. The back right pocket has down puffy coat. The back left pocket has my spare parts set up. I've got spare brake, clutch, and shift lever. I've got a bike pump. I've got my tugger, tow rope, got a lighter, pickle juice. Pickle juice is in case I start cramping up when it's hot out. It helps the cramps go away. And then I've got a Frog Tog chill wrap. You soak the chill wrap in water and then you wrap it around your neck when it's hot out, and the evaporative cooling helps keep you from being too hot. The back center, I have my toolkit. Didn't unpack it because it's a pain to put back together. Inside of it, I've got a T-handle wrench. I've got all the size sockets I need for the bike, all the Torx, Allen bits. I've got baling wire, duct tape, epoxy putty, zip ties, nylon and metal zip ties. I've got some plastic gloves, some shop towels. I've got a multimeter, spare wire, wire crimps, and I think that's mostly it. Oh, fuses. The big zip ties are handy to have in general, but the main reason I have them is if I get a flat, you zip tie the 10 zip ties around the outside of your tire, crank it down, and you can ride out on a flat tire reasonably well. That's a cool tip I got from Jay Clark, Dirt Bike TV. And then moving on, we've got the front left side. I've got my Garmin InReach that goes in the upper pocket with some earplugs underneath it. The InReach you always want to keep on you, so if you get separated from your bike somehow, it falls off a cliff or you fall off a cliff, you've still got the InReach with you. My lower right pocket, I keep my miscellaneous stuff. I've got some charging cords, keys, wallet, clear safety glasses in case I need to switch off my tinted goggles, Leatherman, electrical tape, tire pressure gauge, headphones. And then today I jammed in an extra half-liter bottle to make sure I had lots of water. Front left, I keep my lens wipes and snacks. And the snacks, apparently I have accumulated way more snacks than I realized. That every ride I jam in a couple more, eat some, but the net inflow is higher than the net outflow on that. So I'm gonna have to clean some of those out when I get home because that's a lot of snacks. The vest stuff, pretty much everything in the vest I normally carry with me on every single ride, except for maybe the puffy coat. Don't always carry that. And then if I'm going on day rides where I'm going to be longer a distance from the car and I could have a breakdown and get stranded and spend the night in the wilderness, I carry everything in the front fender bag there. So that's enough to keep me from dying of exposure and whatnot while I'm in the woods. Anyway, that's my gear setup. Everything that I need to be pretty darn comfortable for a 2.5 day, 2-night trip out. All the gas, water, food, sleeping, everything. Thanks for watching.